All right, guys, welcome back to another Band-Maid reaction. We're going to check out their first album, although I don't know if I would place this song. So here's the deal. Their first album came out 2014 and had 8 songs, and then 4 years later, they reissued the album, but added 2 bonus tracks, and this is one of the bonus tracks. So this is technically like a 2018 song, I guess. So it's going to sound different than the previous 8 tracks, but it's technically still part of this first album, so we're going to go ahead and check it out. But keep in mind that this is like a 4 years later song. I don't know if this is the album cover. I don't think it's the album cover, the reissue album cover, but I really like this picture too. They all look like babies here, even more so than they still do, but yeah, they all look so young here. It's amazing to see. They still look young as hell, but especially here, they look like really young. Maybe this is just some cover art for this song or the re-release portion. I don't think it is, because when I was on Wikipedia, it showed the re-release album cover, and it was like this mostly white-looking design. But anyway, let's check this out. So this is called Love, Passion, Matador. Interesting. Yeah, very different already. Oh, man. So the vibes I'm getting on this one are quite different. I mean, the guitar in the beginning reminded me almost of like Carlos Santana. Almost a slight like Spanish vibe to it. And I remember reading a comment where someone said that I think it was, they were saying that Konami had a Carlos Santana inspiration. So I don't know if that's coming out here. Maybe I'm reaching, but that was kind of what I first heard in the very beginning section. Almost like that Spanish kind of guitar feel with a little bit of like sliding going on. But I like it though. I mean, it's very different from the original album. It's not that like early 2000s pop punk vibe. It's just a whole different vibe here, but I like it. trying to like think of a similar artist to compare this to, but nothing's coming to mind. It's like I don't even know really. I mean, it's yeah, I can't really place. I don't even know what genre I would consider this. Like alternative rock or something. I'm not sure. I mean, I like it, but I think I don't think it really goes well with that first album sound, to be honest. Um, yeah, maybe they just added a couple tracks to see if they could revive that old album. I did read though that they only sold like 3,000 copies of the reissue. I thought that they had only sold 3,000 of the first issue, so that's pretty low. I mean, considering it's a reissue, you'd expect it to do better than the first one, which I guess it did, but only 3,000 album or 3,000 copies sold. That's not good. I guess that's all in the past now. They are probably selling like crazy nowadays. Yeah, there's a very Spanish feel on this section. Yeah, that was interesting. Definitely did not sound like the rest of the album. Definitely had more of a Spanish feel to it, and maybe that's Konami's Carlos Santana inspiration coming in. I'm not sure, but I could totally see it in this song. That guitar, just the sound of the guitar with the very like hi-hat folk. You know, it's not a whole lot. There's not like a big drum beat going on. It's just kind of shuffling on the hi-hat while she rips it up on the guitar. It's kind of cool. This was Band-Maid Love Passion Matador. Came out 2018, so technically a part of their first album, but it came 4 years later, so I don't really know where to place this song. But anyway, this was a cool one. This was Band-Maid Love Passion Matador. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.